What do you think of when you hear the name Integra? Do images of a bright, phoenix yellow, bug-eyed DC2 Integra Type R or a championship white JDM front-end DC2 Type R come to mind? Or maybe you see images of Mia Toretto's blue Integra from the Fast and the Furious. Or maybe it's your local Rice Rocket with its primer-colored panels, giant park bench wing, and Folgers coffee can-sized exhaust waking up your neighbors at 2 a.m. Whatever comes to mind when you hear Integra, the name holds a special place in a lot of enthusiasts' hearts and minds. So when Acura announced that they were bringing the Integra back after a 20-year hiatus, there were a lot of skeptics. Based on the 11th generation Civic, the Integra would only come as a sedan, and that already rubbed some people the wrong way. Not to mention, the Integra was going to be a North American market exclusive, sold only under the Acura brand. There wasn't going to be a Honda Integra in other markets like the past. So the question on everyone's mind was whether or not this new Integra could live up to the Integra name. As someone who has owned an Integra Type-S for 2 years, I think I might be able to answer part of that. Ultimately, it'll be my brother, who owned a 1995 Integra GS in college, who will have the final verdict. My name is Vince, and this is East West Brothers Garage. Welcome to our series on my 2024 Acura Integra Type-S, where we'll explore my 2-year-long ownership of Acura's newest hot hatch, including dives into the car's performance, luxury aspects, the modifications I've done, and the car's aftermarket support. We'll also answer the question of whether or not the Integra Type-S is worth the $5,000 premium over the Civic Type R. As of filming this, Acura has announced that they will begin sales of the Marysville, Ohio-built Integra Type-S in Japan to celebrate Acura's 40th anniversary. So outside of Japan and the North American market, many people may not know what this car is. The TLDR explanation is it's an 11th gen Civic-based sedan with some luxury upgrades and different sheet metal to compete in the compact luxury sedan and hatchback market, just as the Integra have passed. So this is cars like the Audi A3, the BMW 2 Series, and the Mercedes CLA. Base and A-spec versions of the car are based on the 11th generation Civic Si, with a CVT as standard and 6-speed manual available on A-spec with tech package trims. What I have, though, is something different, something more special. The one-sentence summary of the Integra Type-S is this: it's the FL5 Civic Type R in a fancy suit. It's a little more complicated than that, but that basically sums up the car. Obvious changes are the sheet metal, wheels, and exhaust tips. Underneath the car, the changes are much more subtle. A freer flowing exhaust leading to 3 equal-sized tips, plus some variations in ECU tuning, mean an extra 5 horsepower to make up for the 40-pound weight difference. The different exhaust and ECU tuning also means pops and bangs for the exhaust that can't exist on the global market-friendly FL5. Even though all the suspension hardware is the same, different software programming for the DE5 Integra Type-S means the adaptive dampers are softer. Comfort setting on the Civic Type R is the Integra Type-S's sport setting. There are some other differences, but let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Next time, we're going to look at the Integra Type-S's performance. Stay tuned for more.